Good afternoon. This is Cliff Hippolyte, principal broker of Secure Realty Investments. Hope everybody's doing well. I promised some clients that I would make a video, and this video is basically about the 2-to-1 buy down ratio. So basically, what's going on? We all know the rates are high. Right now, they're in the sevens. Who knows if they're going to go up higher? They probably will. I'm pretty sure for a little bit. Um, Obviously, we don't have a crystal ball. We don't know exactly when they're going to go down. But with elections and everything going on, we hope, you know, after the first quarter next year, maybe we'll see a change. But anyway, I just wanted to get on line here to explain the 2-to-1 buy down. So basically, what that is you can talk to your lenders. I have preferred lenders that I can refer you to. I am not a lender, but I will give you a brief description of what it entails. And then if you need more details, I can forward you to any lender so that they can explain the process. But the way it works is you can buy down points. So right now, if you are at a 7.3, for example, you can buy it down to 5.3. That's the 2-to-1. So that first year you buy it down 2 points, and then the next year it goes up back up 1 point. So that's the one. And then the year after that, it goes back up. So if you want to get some information, you want a breakdown of the numbers, contact me, DM me. I can forward you to the right lenders so that you can get just a feel of what it would be and how much it will cost. Also, another thing that's a little savvy you can actually use it to negotiate. Obviously, that's contingent upon the seller agreeing on it. The seller can say yay, no, or meet in the middle. But, closed mouths don't get fed. So make sure you're working with a realtor that's diligent and that, knows how to write up the contract to, write things that will benefit you as the client. Because that's what buyer agency is all about. It's just looking out for the best interest of the buyer. And it's all about negotiations. So nothing's concrete or exact, but again, closed mouths don't get fed. So you have to ask in order to get what you want. So anyone that wants to discuss this with me or have questions, it's kind of a good way to navigate around getting, not dealing with that high rate right now. So again, let me know if you have any questions on it. And another thing I wanted to add about it is if, before that 3-year span, if the rates go back down to normal, you can always refinance to that lower rate. And then if you had money that that you put down or credit that was given by the seller, you can always use it to pay towards your principal balance. So, yeah. So again, give me a call, email me, DM me if you have any questions. I'm also putting this up on YouTube, guys. I appreciate your support. You can find me on YouTube, Secure Realty Investments. Just hit the like, subscribe. I try to come up with videos and different scenarios. I'll try to do them weekly. But the more likes, the better. So if you're interested in that, please show your support. I'm always very happy to share information. As you all know, knowledge is power. So again, if anybody has any questions, let me know. But I wanted to share this because I did promise some clients that I would talk about this. And I know everybody has busy schedules. Sometimes we're playing phone tag. Sometimes a text is not enough to explain things. So I try to make videos so that people can watch it at their leisure so that they can figure out what's going on in the market and what opportunities and tools that they have available to them. Obviously, this is still a challenging market. It's slowing down a little bit, for buyers, but it's still very competitive because of the lack of inventory. It's all about supply and demand, guys. Just because the interest rates are going up, it doesn't necessarily mean the prices are going to plummet and go down and there's going to be a crash. It just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. 2008 was a different era. They were very lenient on how they distributed out their loans. Now the loan officers are scrutinized and they have to follow strict procedures. So they're doing that because to avoid a crash like that, making sure buyers are secure and they can actually afford the loan. So that's a piece of education that people really need to know, because people have the mindset, oh, well, the market's going to plummet. I mean, obviously, we don't have a crystal ball, but we can go by education and what we know. And all we see is that the market is appreciating in Massachusetts. From 2010 to 2013, it went up, it went down a little bit, and went back up. You can look at the scales. This is actually free information. You guys can look. But from 2015 till now, it's just been elevating. It's going up. It's going up. So people that choose to wait, you can wait. That's your decision. That's your right. But just remember, you may be, missing out on equity while you're waiting. So just think about that. If you can't buy, if you're not ready to buy, no one from my company is going to force you to buy. If you're not ready, you're not ready, and that's okay. But if you are ready and the numbers work, talk to me, pick my brain about anything, because there's a lot of different ways to do different scenarios. Maybe you might want to buy a 2-family. Now you're getting your mortgage paid by a tenant, and then you can save money and then get that single family you wanted later. Or, take some equity out of it, put some sweat equity, buy something that needs a little bit work, and now you put a little sweat equity, and now when you're done, you have equity to play with. So there's definitely more than one way to skin a cat. Definitely more than one way to solve a problem. So again, if you ever want to pick my brain about anything with real estate, if it has to do with selling, buying, investing, doing flips, having multis, I've done all these things. So let me know, and I can sit down. We can have a consultation. If you're thinking about selling, we can have, a sit down as well and discuss that and discuss your options. So that's all I wanted to get into today. But again, happy shopping if you're buyers, and happy selling. All right. Have a great day.